What's up, guys? I'm just trying these new reaction videos. Let's see if I'm doing something right here. We're about to find out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Get all your notifications. Turn that bell on if you can. Like, share, subscribe. Guys, we're going live. King Live 2025 and 2025. So far, we've pretty much been live for a week straight, every day. And I want to join you to do that with us. Guys, we're trying to actually do some things this coming year. As you see, we've gotten 37,000 on the anywhere from 3,000, 37,000 views on the videos. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I put up a short today. Kid behind the camera finally gonna get what he wants.
Lego Jersey Shore?
Maybe not. Who knows?
Don't you like it? I designed it.
But
you designed
this room?
Yeah, I designed like the entire layout and stuff.
You guys to come and hang out with me, and let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do it. I don't want to do a big video right now. I just want to see if I did it right. So let's do a reaction video. My dogs don't know what's going on. They're like, "Dad, what are you doing, man? This is not what we're supposed to be doing right now. We're supposed to be watching someone else." But let's do it. So there are so many things we could be. Let's just see what we want to do. News. Let's do some reaction videos to a reaction video. How about let's do some news? Let's look at news. 5 hours ago. All right. Let's see what we got 5 hours ago. Come on, Mama. Come on. We'll wait for the ad. Nobody needs an ad, right? Who cares about an ad? All right.
Taking a live look over in New Jersey as we have this news conference getting underway on those drones. Let's pop up the audio and listen in.
Find out.
Shockingly said this week, we haven't seen anything unusual. We know of no threat, close quote.
Yeah, right.
What? The massive invasion of drones observed and recorded by so many.
Sorry. How many trillions of dollars have we spent on our national security and we don't know what they are? And then one crashes and we don't know nothing about it. But they're safe, but we don't know nothing about them. There was a program in the 2009, I think, a computer program that predicted a lot of things, and this is sounding pretty right on. I mean, come on. I don't want to go down the road. And by the way, YouTube, this is all satire, comedy. This is I follow all the rules and regulations. Please like, share, subscribe. Reaction with King Live 2025.
Many of our citizens, including and especially law enforcement and military personnel, many who are here. Is it unusual? Is he kidding? How does Secretary Mayorkas, who infamously told...
Yeah, that guy's a joke. I mean, if you believe this guy has our security at even, how do I even put this? Even close to best at our best interest. Leave a comment below. And if you think this guy is a dumbass, leave a comment below.
Told us for years that our southern border was secure and closed when we know it's not.
Lie.
And now insult our intelligence that we...
Give us a Christmas present and subscribe, will you?
We haven't seen anything unusual. This is usual? I don't think so. And how can he and others, like National Security Spokesman Admiral John Kirby, say we know there's no threat? How do they know that? What?
Yes, how do they know that? How do they know that? Is it ours? Is it Iran's? Is it someone else's? Is it China's? Is it, I mean, come on. And let's just look at this. If you take all the videos that we have from civilians and we fast forward them. They look like they come from the ocean, matter if it's on the east side or the west side. East side or the west side. Throw your hands in the air, y'all. Who the true player? Hey, you guys remember that song? Hey, by the way, my first reaction video, you guys got to know, I ramble on about this, that, and I get lost. So if you like that kind of stuff, subscribe, like the video, leave a comment below. Be a forever subscriber, guys. Don't be afraid. It's free. But if you look at the videos and you just kind of fast forward through them a little bit, they all look like they come from the ocean, and they all leaving. In '88, I believe we had something very similar to that. I'm old enough to remember that, guys. Are you? Leave a comment. Let me know.
What are they revealing, or are they just saying it? How could anyone speculate or issue assurances to thousands, millions of Americans who have witnessed, the drones, that there is no threat? For weeks, we've asked...
Yes, how do you know? Leave a comment below and tell me, how do you think they know?
Asked for the truth and action to mitigate any and all threats to people and property. Now, we are demanding it. As the sightings increase, including by service members at Naval Weapons Station Earl, and I did talk...
Now, you're going to tell me we as an Americans can't get close. We can't get close. If we're not authorized or supposed to be there, we can't get there. But these drones that are safe can fly around our national... Come on, man.
Talk to the commander there. His men are seeing it right there at the base. Are you kidding me? A munitions depot of that caliber, and these drones are hovering in close proximity to it. The Coast Guard told me the other day, and Sheriff Mastronardi, that one of its 47-foot rescue boats was followed in very close proximity off its stern by numerous drones. Why can't...
Hello? If we would have done that, they would have shot us dead. I mean, I am not against law enforcement. I do not believe in defunding the police by any means. Read my half-teethless mouth, whatever you want to call it. I do not believe in defunding the police at all. However, I believe the majority of them are bad apples, and there's a good part of them that do nothing but ego trip. And as soon as they pull you over or they say they got a call, what are the first thing? I gotta have your ID. I gotta have that ID. I gotta get that ID, man. I want that ID. What is it with you cops and the ID? You ever heard of a constitutional right?
Can't we bag at least one of these drones and get to the bottom?
That's what I'm saying. I ramble on. If you like that kind of thing, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Cheapskate, leave us a comment.
Of it. Why can't we even track them? I asked Secretary Mayorkas at a briefing.
We can't even track them, but they're safe.
A Zoom briefing, why we can't follow them, find out where they're going. They're coming from somewhere. Okay, you can't seem to do that. Why can't we follow them and find what their origin is? Many of them seem to be...
But yet, they're safe.
Coming from the ocean.
I think I need to take my medicine, guys.
I was with Sheriff Mastronardi the other day on the beach, and we saw a video, and we talked to heard her, one of his deputies talk about how she had seen 50 of them coming from the ocean.
I want to invite you to use your mind, your logic, and your reasoning of thinking. Think about what he's saying, and think about what the Pentagon and what Joe Biden is White House is saying. Just think. This is all satire comedy. I love you, YouTube, and I love you guys.
To mainland. Is there something out there? We don't have the capability to do that. We don't have control over our airspace. And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, the feckless response to the Chinese Communist Party's spy balloon. When that thing traversed America...
You remember the spy balloon, man? I lived in Jamaica for 5 months, and sometimes it comes out of me. I apologize. Yeah, do you remember, though? Bumper clock. Do you remember, man? I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. I actually did live in Jamaica for 5 months. I wish I could have lived there for 5 years. I'd go back in a heartbeat. It's beautiful. You should visit. Don't visit where everybody else visits. Visit where the people live, where the real heart of the beautiful Jamaica is. But let's get back to what I was saying. The Pentagon and Joe Biden's White House said it's safe. Listen to what this guy is saying.
America that went over one very sensitive base, including the B-2 bombers base, after another. We did nothing except say, "Oh, it's a spy balloon," or is it a weather balloon? I still can't get over that one. The elusive maneuvering of these drones, I would suggest, suggests a major military power sophistication that
literally saved me. It's gotten me off so much medicine. I'm supposed to be bedbound, man. I'll tell you the testimony if you want to hear it. If you want to hear my story about it, I'll tell you. I fought against it at the first. I don't know why, but I did. Leave a comment below. Subscribe, like the video. What do you think so far? A massive investigation of drones. New Jersey officials give updates on drones over New Jersey and in New York. I live in New York, so I'm a little bit more important about the New York area.
Begs the question whether they have been deployed to test our defense capabilities, or worse, by violent dictatorships, perhaps maybe Russia or China or Iran or North Korea.
I highly doubt it's North Korea. I highly doubt that it's Russia. And I highly doubt it's what you're thinking of. I think it's not what we know it is. But I will say one thing. The one thing I want to say, I forgot. So leave a comment below if you can think of what I was thinking, which would be really cool.
I mean, they have the capability, and they certainly have the motive. The Pentagon has said the drones are not ours. I've written Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin asking the Pentagon to authorize the use of force to down one or more of these unmanned threats to uncover the mystery. Bring them down over the ocean, over an area where there's no population.
Right.
Bring them down and find out who's doing it. Knowing that drone warfare has radically changed warfighting in Ukraine and Russia, the Middle East, and elsewhere, this is not the time to trivialize or dismiss the threat. I want to express the profound thanks that I and my colleagues have to both Ocean County Sheriff Mike Mastronardi and Monmouth County Sheriff Sean Golden for doing all within their power and authority to aggressively investigate and track drone.
Okay, guys. Let's stop and let's see if we're at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of that video. I don't want to oversaturate you with it. I want to, just like I said, this is my first reaction video. I want to see if I'm actually doing it right. I will get better. I promise. Thank you. God bless you. Please subscribe. Please let me know how I'm doing in the comments below. Barn Journal.